Did you know that 60% of content online gets zero engagement? That's right, despite all the effort people put into creating posts, most of it is ignored. So, what makes some content explode in popularity while others barely get noticed? The answer lies in a few powerful strategies that can turn your content from meh to wow. In this video, I'm going to share secrets that top marketers use to grab attention and keep people hooked. We'll talk about how to create irresistible headlines, use psychology to spark emotions, and make your audience want to share your content. Plus, I'll show you how to use data to make smarter, more engaging content that gets results. Stick with me, and by the end of this, you'll have the secret formula for creating content that people can't stop talking about. Let's get started. Chapter 1: The Magnetic Hook. Grab attention in seconds. In today's world, attention spans are shrinking. Studies show that the average person's attention span has dropped to just 8 seconds, shorter than a goldfish's. So, your first task is clear: grab attention fast. A magnetic hook is all about that first sentence. Think of it as the doorway to your content. If it's boring, people won't bother stepping through. The key is making the hook irresistible. Use numbers and curiosity. For example, what's the one thing top marketers do that you don't? Makes viewers want to find out. Another great tactic? Posing a question that directly addresses your audience's pain points. Struggling to keep your audience engaged? This will fix that. Experts like John Morrow, a master of writing compelling headlines, say that people don't read, they scan. If your first sentence doesn't demand attention, they'll keep scrolling. Experiment with powerful words like secret, unlock, or reveal to create mystery. It's like saying, "Hey, I've got something special just for you." One other tip? Keep it short. The more concise, the better. Try using just a few words that evoke emotion, like, "This is your key to success," or "Why your content fails, and how to fix it." That simple shock factor can make all the difference. Chapter 2: The Power of Storytelling. Make your brand unforgettable. Have you ever noticed how a great story sticks with you? That's the magic of storytelling. Humans are wired for stories. Studies show that when people hear a story, the brain releases oxytocin, the chemical that makes us feel empathy. This means that a well-crafted story doesn't just inform, it builds a bond. Think about Apple's Think Different campaign. It wasn't just about selling computers. It was about telling a story of creativity and rebellion. And guess what? That simple story made Apple's brand unforgettable. So, what's the secret? Use characters, conflict, and resolution. Tell a story your audience can relate to. Share a struggle, a breakthrough, and a success. The more you tap into emotion, the more memorable the story will be. Another key strategy is weaving your brand into the story without being overt. Instead of saying, "Buy my product," focus on how your product can solve a problem or change lives. Author Donald Miller calls this the story brand framework, where the customer is the hero, and your brand is the guide. This makes your content feel less like an ad and more like a meaningful narrative. Don't just talk about features, show how your brand can change the game for the customer. Chapter 3: Psychology Hacks. Triggering the right emotions. Let's face it, people make decisions based on emotions, not logic. According to psychologist Robert Cialdini, emotions drive human behavior more than facts do. This is a golden opportunity for marketers. One simple psychological trick to use in your content is scarcity. Limited time offers trigger fear of missing out, FOMO, which boosts engagement. Think about how Black Friday sales make you rush to buy. That urgency increases desire. Another psychological hack is social proof. People are more likely to act when they see others doing the same. Showing testimonials or reviews builds trust and taps into the herd mentality. Ever heard of the halo effect? It's when a positive impression of one thing spills over into your perception of others. In content, you can use this by associating your brand with well-known influencers or successful case studies. Another tactic is reciprocity. People feel obligated to return favors. Offering free value, like a downloadable ebook, triggers that need to give something back. Use these psychological triggers to create content that appeals to both the heart and the mind. If you're enjoying this content, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more insider tips on creating engaging content. Chapter 4: Interactive Content. The secret sauce for viral growth. Interactive content isn't just trendy, it's powerful. It engages people in a way that static content can't. Think quizzes, polls, surveys, or even interactive videos. These types of content invite the audience to participate rather than just consume. One study found that interactive content generates twice the engagement of passive content. Imagine the engagement boost from a quiz like, "What type of marketer are you?" or a poll asking people's opinion on industry trends. This content makes users feel involved, and that involvement builds a connection. Plus, interactive content is shareable. People love showing off their quiz results or survey answers. It's also highly measurable, which means you can collect valuable data to optimize future content. Another bonus? Interactive content is more likely to go viral because it encourages participation and sharing. The key to success here is personalization. The more tailored the experience, the more likely users will engage. Tailoring content makes people feel like it's made just for them, which keeps them coming back for more. Chapter 5: The Visual Edge: How to Create Eye-Catching Content. You've heard it before, a picture is worth 1,000 words. But when it comes to content, visuals are worth even more. In fact, content with relevant images gets 94% more views than text-only content. Visuals grab attention faster and are more likely to be shared. Whether it's infographics, charts, or even memes, visuals are powerful tools. The secret to effective visuals? Keep it simple. The brain processes images 60,000 times faster than text. That means you need to make your visuals clear, sharp, and easy to understand at a glance. Use colors that stand out and align with your brand identity. Bright colors like red and orange evoke urgency, while blue and green suggest calmness and trust. Think about how Coca-Cola's red and white packaging is instantly recognizable. Another tactic is adding motion to your visuals. Videos, GIFs, and animations increase engagement because they're dynamic. People are naturally drawn to movement. And don't forget about accessibility. Include alt text descriptions for images so everyone can engage with your content, no matter their abilities. To make your content unforgettable, pair your visuals with compelling text. A striking image combined with a short, impactful message can skyrocket engagement. Chapter 6: The Data-Driven Magic: Analyze and Amplify Your Impact. Data isn't just for numbers geeks, it's your roadmap to success. In fact, businesses that make data-driven decisions are 23 times more likely to acquire customers, according to McKinsey. So, how do you use data to create highly engaging content? Start by tracking your audience's behavior. Use tools like Google Analytics or social media insights to see what type of content resonates most. Pay attention to metrics like bounce rate, average time on page, and social shares. These indicators tell you what's working and what's not. But data doesn't just help with refining your content, it can inspire new ideas. By looking at trends in your audience's preferences, you can create content that aligns with their interests. Also, A/B testing is key to understanding what your audience responds to. Whether it's testing different headlines or images, A/B testing allows you to fine-tune your approach. The beauty of data is that it's constantly evolving. This means you can continually improve and optimize your content strategy. The more you analyze, the better your content will perform. Data isn't just a tool, it's the key to making your content strategy smarter, faster, and more impactful. If you found these strategies helpful, don't forget to subscribe for more content tips that will elevate your marketing game.